Welcome back, true believers. This is Ant-Man 2015. We're playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. We're getting ready to head out on Operation Witch Valley. I'm going to be taking with me Gravy, Beast, Doom, Wild Thing, Ghost Rider, and the Queen Bee. We're getting all set up towards the end game here, but we got a few things to wrap up first. I've had most of the specialty...
Menace, ready to deploy.
Have most of the specialty weapons equipped with people, as you already know. So we got a Freet with the Hunter's sniper rifle and sword. And we have Ghost equipped with the shotgun, a specialty shotgun from the Assassin. But the Warlock's gun, we haven't given to anybody yet. And I thought about giving it to Wild Thing, but as you guys probably already know, you've watched the episodes before, Wild Thing can't hit anything, so giving him a fancy new rifle is probably not the best trick, so we're going to hold off on that for right now.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Alright, so we're going to be going to Operation Witch Valley. We've already said that, sorry. We're going to go to an Advent-patrolled town on the outskirts of Parth? I actually do really like the neighborhood missions, so I'm not sure exactly if this is going to be that or not. I apologize if you can hear machinery running in the background. I have a machine going, and hopefully it's not too loud.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Ironically, of course, I hate these kind of missions because I don't like having to blow up the relay in X amount of turns, but I do love the setting. So let's see. Can we... There we go. Let's get Doom moving up here front. Evidently, there was a neighborhood, a farmer's market going on today. Before,
As you order.
Before Advent kind of came in here. Or I guess in this case, before we came in. Because really, Advent's been here the whole time.
Moving there.
Well, this is a pretty fancy little neighborhood market they got going on. That's pretty good.
I will go.
Of course, I would like to have full cover where I'm moving these guys, but that's not looking like it's much of a possibility.
Time to motor. Okay.
Let them spread out a little bit. I feel like it's been a while since I've had Ghost Rider on a mission, so I'm glad to have him back.
Me muevo.
Indeed.
Voy a ello.
Just in case, I don't want to leave anybody sitting out in the open. And then the real sad thing is, you know, we got this kind of cool volunteer XCOM recruit.
Got it, moving.
But sadly, no matter what we do, I guess we don't get to keep him. It's kind of a cool perk, though. I'd hoped. hopefully this isn't a bad pronunciation, but I haven't seen any of the kings and queen monsters for a little bit. I know we killed the Snake Queen. Unfortunately, we lost that costume, which is a real pain in the butt. But
Venga, vamos, vamos.
the Berserker is still out there.
Parece que aquí hay hostiles.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I go. I am watching.
Sadly, I don't think I brought a lot of shredding with me, which is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, you make it tough.
Got it covered.
There, wild thing.
Position bestätigt.
I don't think we're ready to pop him just yet, so we're going to try to just get into position this round. Which hopefully won't cost us, but you never can tell. Put her behind the worst cover ever for the traffic cone.
Affirmative, covering now.
I will move. I am watching.
It was kind of useless. I should have actually moved Beast again, because there's no way she'll get a good line of fire on him. Ooh, that is rough. That means we'll probably be popping them and another group. Maybe. Get Beast up here to give us some eyes. Okay, so that is actually interesting. So price is evidently $1.99 for gas. The aliens, they got some good ideas. Not a lot of them, but they've got a few. Oh, wild thing, you're killing me here. Can we set anything up here? So you can get a great shot with your pistol. Let's try to lay down a kill zone.
Asegurando la zona.
She's in a good spot to get them all
Filing.
with the kill zone. Okay, I'm gonna have you hold off for a moment. Doom is not in a good spot though. Maybe we'll keep him in reserve.
Andando.
Okay. So what we're gonna try to do actually is hit them with a side attack. Oops. Yeah. I was trying to turn the screen and I canceled my attack. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright. There we are. That's what we want. I'm pretty sure we'll hit everybody with that. Yep.
No hay salida.
That's the way to go. I'm a big fan of the Null Lance.
Tienen nuestra posición.
Oh, come on, Goblin. Yes.
¿Qué esperabas?
I do wonder whether or not, well, I guess it's not going to move, so we're not going to get a second shot at it. Sadly, the rest of us are far enough away that we can't actually make any lines of fire to it, which is awesome.
No trespassers.
Alright, so sadly,
Is it clear?
all I can really do is post up here.
Come get some.
I can fire with Ghost Rider, but if I do, I will be revealed. I think it's going to be better to stay hidden from this. Oh man, yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, there goes the sign.
Get it together.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Okay. So there was some impressive glitching there. Oh dear gosh. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. The worst thing is, like, I 100% know better than to park right next to a car like that. And of course I did it anyways. Because thinking is hard, I guess. Alright.
Coming through.
So somehow, Gravy never actually got hurt. And did all of its damage to Goblin. Which is good, I guess. Considering that we still kind of need her to do stuff, but it's also very strange. So luckily, he's still undercover, so we're gonna run him up here, and hopefully it won't reveal him. Gravy's gotta move. I don't think this will blow up again, but being that we didn't see anything new with Ghost Rider, I'm gonna assume that we won't see much more new with Turkey here. Okay. Well. Yeah. She cannot stay where she is.
No hay problema.
But everything's too far away. We might look into that next time. For now, let's just do the pistol. Oh, sorry, what was going on is I could, she's got the spider suit on, and so I could see that I could, grapple up towards the building.
Get some.
But if I did that, I would leave myself kind of a little exposed this turn. Because even if I grappled up there, I'd only be able to fire the pistol. Interesting choice, okay. At least somebody could get a shot off on it. It's unfortunate it missed. Oh my gosh. Okay, Goblin Strike's not dead, she's bleeding out. Okay, so it stinks, but it's not as bad as it could be. Dang it. Yeah, you should be disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Wow, that's a ton of damage we're getting.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Yeah. Okay, sadly, we can't get a line on anything with our grappling hook yet. I'm grappling down. It's a dangerous spot, of course. And that's what I'm gonna do. I got an android right in front of me, but I'm gonna shoot the guy on the ground.
Their armor stands.
The downside is they're really disincentivizing it because they're making the target right in front of me a lot stronger or a lot harder to hit.
I need ammunition.
Okay. So right now we need to heal both of these characters. So we're still at the bot to stabilize. This is usually why I like to have more than one specialist with me. So although she's down, that means she's not going to be getting shot again, because they do have a level of honor, at least in this difficulty of the game, where they won't just key-eye my guys. I know that makes a lot of sense, right? Let's see. Alright, so there's not much way of not getting caught here. So we're gonna do run and gun.
Jagen wir sie. Los geht's. Sie haben mich.
Yep.
Ziel in Reichweite. Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Yes, we do. So it's not 100% on either of these. I'm hoping that, so he dodged half that and only grazed him. Hopefully this doesn't shut a train reaction that kills the world.
Zufrieden?
Nice, okay. Put him right there.
Ist es auch sicher?
Yep, right through the blast. It's fine. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and try for insanity here. I mean, it would have been nice
Getting it done.
had we been able to, like, mind control him, but at the same time, it's quite alright. I don't like leaving him out in the open, but at this point, we need to cover ground, and I want to get this item. So hopefully that won't bite us. probably will, but hopefully it won't. They're making it sound like there's something else like right next to us here, so. Well, there's totally something else here. Some kind of mechanical something somewhere.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Affirmative, covering now.
So at least we don't have to worry about not being able to take out the relay.
Moving forward.
I guess is whatever it is, it's probably on the back side of the convenience store here.
Watch order confirmed.
Alright. So we got a healing coming on her. A revival Brennicom. I guess the advantage is he doesn't really need a whole lot more experience. Yeah, I better not do that.
Enseguida.
I wanted to send her further down, but if she reveals something now at the very end of the turn, it'd be a really bad situation. Alright, they're there. Of course, what I'm hearing sounds much bigger than these two. Nice.
The enemy is flanking.
I'm telling you, I have to give these guys props. Because, I mean, this is a randomly generated area. I mean, we started in the street fair.
Reloading.
And make our way to the gas station here. / convenience store. And just kind of as a nice little bonus, we have, you know, an automotive garage connected to it. So, you know, there's a certain amount of planning that goes into even their randomly generated setup here, which is pretty nice.
Was ist da drüben?
I don't really think... Okay, so 40 is not quite good enough. But we don't have to rely on 40. Oh, there's our other guy. He's trying to be sneaky. Yeah, I'll waste the turn to not be taking cover next to a gas pump. It stinks, but that's how it is.
Ubicación confirmada. Stepping off.
I don't think there's anything that one can do. 78. Okay, get a little bit of damage on him.
For the fallen!
In theory, we can take it out this turn. Nice. Okay. And we can get a little bit of cover because we know where it's at now.
Covering distance.
In theory, we should have been able to put some eyes on it there, but
Getting it done. Ich gehe schon.
that's some hefty loading right there.
Haben es mit Advent zu tun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, that's very fancy. Holy cow. I got some coverage.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
Once
Die
again,
Munition wird
I
knapp.
am so sad that I don't have I can use fuse on that? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Fuse is one of the weirdest specials. It typically is not very effective. And so in the situation where I can actually use fuse, I kind of like to use it.
Lanzando gancho.
Once again, getting to use the suit. They're acting like I can get a shot off, but then they're saying I can't. It's very strange.
A ello voy.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's a glitch that it even said I could get a shot off.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, you didn't. It's kind of a bad thing, because we really would have liked you to have gotten it. There we go.
Soon to be out of ammunition.
Yeah, you
I
are.
am watching.
Son of a
Bin
gun.
getroffen.
Yep. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't decide to prioritize shooting at me. But of course he did.
Their armor plates them.
Nice.
Ha dado en la coraza.
Some pretty decent shots anyways. I was gonna say, you can probably guess what that guy's gonna do. Be annoying is definitely part of it. Alright, so, let's see, what can we do? I don't know how that's an 84%, but I'm gonna take it.
Armor deflection.
And yeah, we might as well follow it up.
Their armor still holds. been
Oh,
depleted.
nice. Yes. One more time. You're actually gonna be depleted now. Oh, beast. You earned that name. Alright. So we got our new restore ability here.
Heals all around.
And since we've already used all of our heals trying to get other people back into shape, we'll go ahead and use that now. And as poorly as it's doing right now, it's basically just going to every member of my staff and healing them while they're out here. Just super duper cool. Very helpful.
Nähere mich Ziel.
Oh,
Okay,
this might
bin
be a mistake
unterwegs.
here. Yeah, it was a mistake. I meant to go right there, but screwed it up. Nice.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the tap cat technique is amazing. And by the way, if you haven't already heard me say that and you're interested in learning some great tips and tricks, check out Tapcat, because he is pretty awesome. Does a great job on his channel. And yeah, I totally picked up the way to use rangers from him, and there's no going back for me. I will always use them that way now. It's funny, they went from like my least desired
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Yeah, sure, voluntary. But yeah, one of my most favored classes. A lot of these guys talk about how much damage the Rangers could do, and I couldn't prove it. But most damage was done by the Beast. She earned that name today. Made the most attacks with the Beast. See if we can see the rest of these stats. Moved the longest distance was Gravy. So it wasn't quite all the Beast show. And then, we got Ghost Rider on one of them, but I couldn't see what it was, so. You'd think I'd have that memorized. I mean, that order doesn't change, but I don't.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Unfortunately, this time we got worked pretty good, but those are all pretty darn good. I think I'm gonna go with unlocking the Ripjack. I'd actually already thought he was in the colonel position, so that's interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Reaper, but I think I'll go ahead and go with it anyhow. Typically the way that I'm going with him, I haven't had to do a whole lot of multiple shots, so downside is I'm gonna have at least 2 people out for a while. So not a whole lot of loot, but we do get a lot of bodies.
Hello, Commander.
We get an engineer that we don't need. But we weren't a big fan of the raids coming up, so this will give us another person we can stock somewhere, I'm sure. At some point we'll figure somebody out for that.
Avenger plotting new
Alright, yeah,
course.
we can always use another resistance. connection. Or contact.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combination, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
Indeed.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
We're gonna get them started on that.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
All right. Well, I guess they're going to show us how to get in there. So we'll do a back-to-back here, but we will do the loadout, I guess, next time. I will catch you then. This is Ant-Man 2050, and we're playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Have fun, play games, be aware. Until next time.